been so long.
I swear on Machu Picchu not to be as annoying in this episode as I was in the last one.
Sure.
I was very tired, very easily distracted.
Yeah, that was you had a late night the night before that one, didn't you?
Oh, and last night I had dinner with some lovely people last night.
Oh yeah. Hi to all those people.
You know who you are.
Happiness Hack, episode 12. We tried filming an episode the other night.
Yeah. Gonna have a look.
And it didn't go so well, which is pretty apt. So we were talking about these little things called mistakes. Yeah.
I'm conscious not to interrupt.
Are you? Don't be, because I feel like I'm alone here.
I'm dying here, man.
I'm on a desert island.
Save me.
Oh. So, yeah.
We tried to film an episode, what was that, last week or the week before? Probably the week before. Time is just crazy at the moment. It didn't really work because of where we were, and it was dark and there was weird lights.
Yeah.
So we made a mistake, but that's what it's all about, making mistakes.
Yeah.
And learning from the mistakes, so we'll know not to shoot there anymore. So this episode is about embracing. I nearly just had a mistake then. Embracing mistakes.
We could just do the whole thing, just sitting here waiting,
Trying to
pull out.
get out. There's like so much tension.
No, we can't see that.
We need like really tense music in the background. Turns out we're just going here. So I could have gone that whole time.
Yeah. Well, Nico brought up this really interesting thing, which I hadn't heard anything about, which was the whole. There's two headspaces.
Yeah,
right?
it's from a TED talk I watched. We'll try and link it in the description. The premise of the talk was how to become amazing at anything you do. And the idea is, these days we've been conditioned to always be in a performance sort of zone or performance mode. So during school, the whole marking system and grades constantly puts you in a performance zone. A lot of professional, what am I saying, teach? In business.
Yeah.
It's set up like that with KPIs and
targets and all that kind of stuff.
And constantly in the performance zone. And he suggests that that is completely the wrong way to do it. And there's been studies done that you will, if you're constantly in the performance zone, you will reach a peak and then plateau very quickly, because you never get a chance to be in the learning zone. So the other side of it is the learning zone, where you purposefully spend time learning skills to perform. So you might say, yeah, but I can learn that from doing my job every day. But it's not necessarily directly correlated to your job. So the example he used was a famous lawyer back in the day. I don't know that much about law, but you have to be in front of your jury in the courtroom and sort of
a lot of pressure,
make the case. So he studied acting, so he was better at presenting and can sort of deliver a story with more emotion or more convincingly. He would
he stood like down at the beach and was yelling over the top of the waves, the crashing of the waves.
Yeah,
so he could project his voice better and that kind of thing.
So that's like purposeful, like targeted learning that you wouldn't necessarily do in front of a jury. you know, like, oh, hold up, I got that wrong, I'm just going to do that again. These days you're sort of discouraged from making mistakes maybe, and we sort of think that you should be really encouraged to make mistakes and embrace your mistakes, because it's such a great opportunity to learn.
Yeah, I think I've probably made just as many mistakes in the last 6 months to a year as I have in most of the rest of my working life, I guess. But that's what pushes you forward, and that's where everyone always talks about the greatest ideas being born of hard times or mistakes being made and that kind of thing. Even scientific breakthroughs or chemistry happenings, like I was listening to Stuff You Should Know the other week, and they were talking about sweeteners, like sugar alternatives, and just how most of them are actually found from chemists, like stuffing something up and then accidentally tasting their fingers and going, oh, that's sweet.
What is this?
Yeah, this is born from tar and something else, But it's definitely like you say, it's not something that is encouraged in a massive way. Like, I think it's said that it's encouraged quite a lot, but then when it comes to the crunch, they're like, you fucked up, buddy. Like, sorry, we've got this other dude who nails it every time. We're gonna have to bring him in.
Like, mistakes should never be seen as a failure. They're just an evolution of whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Obviously, if you keep making a mistake, then you're like, all right, well,
you need to get back in the learning zone because you're just plateauing.
Yeah, or what else do you want to focus on, and you kind of push yourself in that direction rather than Gary Vee talks about focusing on your strengths and knowing what your weaknesses are, and so that's another part of it, I think, isn't it? Like being able to judge where you are going wrong and knowing that other people can do that, but still making mistakes, because you have to find those boundaries as to where you are.
Yeah, and you can learn from that and also pass it on to the next person.
Yeah, totally.
Short and sweet. Make mistakes, embrace them, love them, nurture them.
Hug them.
Don't do it on purpose. That's just weird.
Yeah. Good point. No, totally. Don't you get the idea.
You didn't actually make a sentence then.
You know what I'm saying?
You were almost thinking again, weren't you? DJ almost thinks sometimes. It's genius.
I was almost thinking the other day, actually.
I love it.
Drop us a like, subscribe. We will love you even more.
It's not a mistake to subscribe to us.
True that.
Also, if you do subscribe, there's like a bell.
Yeah,
there,
bell.
Maybe.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Right there. Plug it out of the way.
That way, when we upload the videos, it'll say ding.
It'll let you know.
You get a little notification.
See.
And we'll keep making mistakes and sharing them with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arrivederci.
Ciao.